Hello guys, welcome to my channel. Today in this video I'm going to show you how to fix this error, that is the UE5-SpeedFreeks game has crashed and will close. So if you're receiving this error, then please follow the steps shown in this video. Now the first step is to restart your computer. Simply restart your computer once, and after the system restart, launch the game. Next step is to close all the overclocking applications. So if you have this MSI Afterburner or Rivatuner running, close it. This will fix fatal error. This has worked for many players, so it might work for you. So close all the overclocking application and then launch the game. Next step is to run Easy Anti-Cheat as an administrator. Now for this, make a right click on the game, select manage, then click on browse local files. It will take you to the game installation folder. Open Easy Anti-Cheat folder. Over here you can see Easy Anti-Cheat setup exe file. Make a right click and then click on run as administrator. Click on yes to allow. If you see the repair option, click on repair. If you see the uninstall option, click on uninstall and then launch the game, and it will install the Easy Anti-Cheat and then you can check. Now the next step is to, now if you're using any third-party antivirus like Avast, Norton, Bitdefender, McAfee, whichever antivirus program you're using, make sure that you allow the game exe file to your antivirus program. Now if you're using Windows security, then open Windows settings, go to privacy and security if you have Windows 11. If you have Windows 10, click on update and security and then click on Windows security. Now click on virus and threat protection. Scroll down, at the end you will see manage ransomware protection. Click on it. Now click on allow an app through control folder access. Click on yes to allow, then click on add an allowed app, browse all apps. Now go to the game installation folder. So if the game is installed in C drive, open C drive, program files x86. Now open the Steam folder. Now open the Steam apps folder, common folder, and then open the game folder and then select the game exe file. Now click on open. Again click on add an allowed app. Now click on browse all apps. Select this start protected game file and then open. Again click on add an allowed app and then open SpeedFreeks folder, binaries, Win64. Select this exe file. Now click on open. Now type in control panel in Windows search box and then go to control panel. Click on system and security, Windows Defender Firewall. Click on allow an app or feature through Windows Defender Firewall. Click on change settings on the top. Click on allow another app. Click on browse and then go to the game installation folder. Open the game folder. Select all the exe file and then click on open and then click on add. In my case, this is already added. Again, click on allow another app. Click on browse. Select this exe file. Click on open. Now click on add. Once it is added, again click on allow another app. Click on browse and then open SpeedFreeks, binaries, Win64. Select this exe file, click on open. Now click on add. Once the game is added over here, now click on OK and then launch the game and then check. Now the next step is to run the game as an administrator from the game installation folder. So make a right click on the game, select manage, then click on browse local files. It will take you to the game installation folder. Make a right click on the game exe file. First of all, open this SpeedFreeks folder, binaries, Win64. Select this exe file, make a right click, select properties and then go to the second tab, put a check on the box which says run this program as an administrator, hit apply, click on OK, make a double click, launch the game from here. If that does not work, again go to properties and then this time put a check over here, select Windows 8, hit apply, click on OK, launch the game and then check. Still not working. This time select Windows 7 over here and then hit apply, click on OK, launch the game. If that does not work, put a check on disable full screen optimization, hit apply, click on OK, launch the game and then check. If that does not work, go back and then do the same thing with the first exe file and then try to launch the game. Still not working. So when you put a check on all these boxes in properties, still not working, then you can uncheck these boxes and then follow the next step. Do the same thing with the first exe file and then launch follow the next step. Now the next step is to verify the game files. Now this is important, so make a right click on the game, select properties, go to install files tab and then click on verify integrity of game files. And once the verification is 100% complete, now you can launch the game and then check. Still not working, try DX11 or DX12 in launch option. So make a right click on the game, select properties and go to the general tab and then put a check in the launch option, type in dash DX11, and then you can launch the game and then check. Still not working. In that case, this time type in -dx12 and then launch the game and then check. Still not working. So in that case, you can remove this and follow the next step. Now the next step is to perform a clean installation of your graphics driver. So if you have NVIDIA card, go to NVIDIA website. If you have AMD card, go to AMD website. I'm showing for NVIDIA. So go to NVIDIA website and then select your product type. For me, it's GeForce Experience. So make sure that you select your product type over here and then select your series over here from the list and then select your graphic card over here. And then if you have Windows 10, select Windows 10. If you have Windows 11, select Windows 11, and this will be game ready driver. And then click on search and then click on download and then click on download. And once the download is complete, run the exe file and then click on yes to allow and then click on agree and continue and then select custom option and then click on next. Now put a check on the box which says perform a clean installation. Make sure that you put a check on perform a clean installation and then click on next. And once the installation is complete, let the installation complete and then restart your computer and then you can launch the game and then check. Now the next step is to run the game on dedicated graphic card. Now for this, type in graphics settings in Windows search box and then go to graphics settings and then click on browse over here and then go to the game installation folder and then open the game folder, select the game exe file. Now click on add. Once the game is added, click on options, select high performance over here, click on save. Again click on browse and then open this SpeedFreeks folder, binaries Win64. Select this exe file, click on add. Once the game is added, click on options, select high performance. Now click on save and then launch the game and then check. Now the next step is to install Visual C++ file. For this, copy this link. The link is provided in the video description. Open this link in a browser. It will take you to Microsoft website. Over here you will see Visual Studio 2015, 16, 2015, 17, 19 and 22. You have to download x86 and x64. So download x86 and then run this exe file. Now if you see the repair option, click on repair. If you see the install option, click on install. Click on yes to allow. Now download x64. Again run this exe file. Again, if you see the repair option, click on repair. If you see the install option, click on install, click on yes to allow and let the installation complete. Make sure both are installed. Once installed, you will see a restart option. Restart your computer after this. Restart is a must, and after the system restart, launch the game. Now the next step is to update your Windows to the latest version. This is important, so go to Windows Update or Update in Security and then click on check for update. Once all the updates are installed over here, then restart your computer and after the system restart, launch the game. Now the next step is to increase the virtual memory. So to increase the virtual memory, type in View Advanced System Settings in Windows search box and then click on View Advanced System Settings and then click on the first settings and then go to Advanced tab and then click on Change over here and then select the drive. So uncheck the box which says automatically manage paging file size for all drives. Uncheck this box and select the drive where the game is installed. So select the drive and then once you select the right drive, now put a check on custom size, and for initial size it's 1.5 into total RAM. So you can check the total RAM in Windows settings. You can go to system and then go to about, and total RAM in my case is 16 GB. So you can calculate accordingly. In my case it's 16 GB, so I will calculate as per 16 GB. So, and first of all we have to convert 16 GB into megabyte. So we will open calculator. So type in calculator in run box and then click on OK. And over here it's 16 1.5 into total RAM. Total RAM in my case it's 16 RAM 16 GB. So 16 into 1024 is actually 1 GB is equal to 1024 megabyte. So 16 GB in megabyte will be 16384. into 1.5. 1.5 into total RAM. This is my total RAM in megabyte. Now 1.5 into total RAM that is into 1.5. So in my case, initial size is 24576 and maximum size is 3 into total RAM. Now total RAM in my case, that is 16 gigabyte. I have 16 gigabyte of RAM. So 16 into 1024. I have converted this in megabyte. Now that is 3 into total RAM. So total RAM is this much into 3. That is 49152. 49152. 4915152. Now click on set over here. Then click on OK. OK. Apply. OK. OK. Now restart computer. Make sure that you restart your computer after this. Now the next step is to unplug all the external devices from the computer. So if you have hotas, pedals, racing wheel, any kind of external devices which are not using any kind of USB adapter, dongle, anything connected, disconnect it and launch the game. If you have extra controller connected, disconnect it, launch the game. Disable overlay. Now for this, make a right click on the game, select properties, and then now yes, so make a right click and then select properties and then turn off the option which says enable the Steam overlay while in game and then launch the game. Also, if you have any other overlay application, like if you have overlay on in Discord, turn it off. If you have overlay on in GeForce Experience, turn it off. So close all the overlay application and then launch the game. To perform clean boot, type in system configuration in Windows search box and then click on system configuration. And then go to the services tab and then put a check on the box which says hide all Microsoft services. Make sure that you put a check on hide all Microsoft services first and then click on disable all. In my case, this option is grayed out. In your case, this would be highlighted. So put a check over here first and then click on disable all and then click on apply. Click on OK. You will see a restart option, restart your computer and then launch the game. Also, if you have undervolted your computer, remove the undervolt and then launch the game. The next step is to uninstall and reinstall the game. So if nothing is working, you can make a right click on the game, select manage, then click on uninstall. Now after the uninstall, go to the game installation folder, then delete the game folder and then restart your computer and then reinstall the game to C drive. So if the game is installed to D drive or E drive, try to install the game to C drive and then check. If the game is already installed to C drive, then try installing the game to another SSD and then check. So one of the steps shown in this video should help you to get the game running on Windows computer. So that'll be all. Thank you so much for your time and please like this video and subscribe to my channel.